Hey, what's up? It's Frank here from DataDriven.tv, the podcast where we explore the emerging fields of data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. I'm here at the Microsoft booth, as promised, and who would come by but Matt Kirk from YourChiefDataScientist.com.
That's right.
How's it going?
Hey, good. Yeah, nice.
So you are a data scientist.
Yeah.
So who are you? What do you do?
So I do kind of two things. One is that I do the consulting, so I do a lot of kind of sitting in as a chief scientist for a lot of different organizations, whether it's kind of the bigger startups or small enterprises. And then I do a lot of training too. So training with online, O'Reilly online trainings, and then also I did an 8-hour training here.
Yeah, you were saying you did that with IBM, and it was 8 hours of machine learning.
Yeah.
And apparently the human neural networks were a little bit tired from that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where there's so much to learn with machine learning that it's almost like exploding people's neurons, and then it's just hopefully over the course of the next week things will start to tie together, you know?
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you kind of do this, it sounds like your business model is data scientist as a service.
That's exactly right, yeah.
That's a pretty cool idea. I like that.
Yeah. So it works out really best with companies that just want to get into data science. They don't really know how to do it. And given my experience, I can kind of get them up and running and then get the ball rolling. And then a lot of the time they can kind of keep things going. So I'm kind of that first pioneer, so to speak, to get things rolling, really. You know?
Well, the first step is usually the hardest.
Yeah, right, yeah. And I mean, a lot of the times the first step is almost psychological or political, so it's my experience has really led to how to break through that stuff.
That's really cool. Yeah. And so what do you think is going to be on the horizon in terms of what are enterprises asking about?
Oh, geez, yeah. I mean, enterprises are asking a lot of things. So, I mean, obviously people are still really into computer vision and stuff. So it's how many different places can we apply computer vision, whether it's detecting defects in things or whatever. I think natural language processing is still huge. The thing that I'm seeing right now is that people are starting to dip their toes into reinforcement learning, which is really exciting to me because I love reinforcement learning. Still not quite there yet. I mean, a lot of the tooling is not really sophisticated or mature, but I see Google's out, open sourcing some things. So, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, reinforcement learning is very cool.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing too. Yeah. Did you see the OpenAI had a thing? With the hide and seek?
Oh yeah, cool. Exactly. I mean, there's some super cool stuff coming out, and I think that the thing that's so cool about reinforcement learning is that it's dynamic. It's not static. So it's it's learning over time, which is more like what we're trying to solve.
Right.
So, yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to have you on the show proper, and we'll definitely be in touch about that.
Awesome.
And where can people find out more about you and your stuff?
Yeah. So the website is YourChiefScientist.com.
Your Chief Scientist. Not Chief Data Scientist.
That's okay.
Got it. Okay.
YourChiefScientist.com. And if people want to email me anytime, it's just Matt@MatthewKirk.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, and you have a great day.